and welcome again to March West Junction TMD. Today we're going to do something a little bit different, and I'm going to show you some of my regional railway stock that I've got for my layout, and we'll just go through some of the coaches that I've got and the locomotives, and I'll point out a couple of bargains that I've managed to purchase from eBay. So like I said before in some of my videos, there's still some bargains out there to be had. So grab yourself a cup of tea and sit back, and I hope you enjoy. Okay, we'll start off with my Mark II collection of coaches, and I've got 5 at the moment in my stock, and they comprise of this second corridor break, a second open, another second open, another second open, and a first corridor break. Now this first corridor break came weathered, and if you can see inside there's passengers as well that come like that from the factory. Now I managed to pick this up from eBay for 35 quid, which I thought was quite a bargain considering when you look at them, they're around the £60 mark. So like I've said in past videos, you still can get some bargains out there. Now these Mark II's second opens, they come in twin packs, and I purchased these from Model Rail magazine when they used to do all their limited editions. And like I say, they come in a twin pack where you've got this corridor break second and a second in the one pack, and then in the other pack you've just got 2 second opens, which are quite nice models. And I think there was something ridiculous like £70 when they come out. They weren't expensive compared to what the prices of them are today. Okay, locomotive wise, at the moment these Mark II's I'm pulling with my Class 37 422, and this is again factory weathered from the Bachmann factory, and it's a really nice model, and I've had this a fair while. I think I picked this up brand new for around the £100 mark, which is quite amazing when you look back at prices. So it's quite a decent model, and I know Accuscale's bringing out their 37s, but I think these still hold their own as they are to this date of quality of models. I have got another 37 which is in the ScotRail Regional Railways livery in the fleet that I haven't got out today. So at the moment I've got 2 37s. I did have a Vitrains one, but I sold it on because the colours just didn't match what I got with my Bachmann products. Okay, looking at my Mark 1 coaches that I've got 6 in total at the moment. I've got 2 of these. I've got one on the layout, another one still boxed up, which are identical, which is the full brake. Then I've got this one, which is a corridor brake. Then I've got an open second, another open second, and then corridor first. Now the corridor first is a standard Bachmann product, and when I was buying these I was picking them up between £10 and £12, which is absolutely ridiculous. I purchased this one for around that price. This open second, brake second, and the full brakes, I picked one up for £8, but it was unboxed, and the other one that was boxed was around the £12 to £15 mark, which is absolutely amazing. But it was some time ago, and you can't believe how much they are now. Now here I've got a Mark II, and this is factory weathered, and it has got passengers inside, which is a bit difficult to see because there's no lighting in there, but they are in there if you just about make them out. Now I managed to pick this up again from a toy fair, and I picked this up for £21, which I think it was from Stafford Toy Fair earlier in the year, and it's quite a nice model. I mean, it's only basic weathering. I mean, people out there do excellent weathering jobs, but I think it sort of passes for what I do on my layout. And like I said before, there is bargains out there if you look for them. So and finally, pulling my Mark 1s today, I've got this Hornby Class 31, number 439. And these are really nice locos. I do like the Hornby Class 31s. They do have an issue with the fan, with the belt connected to them. Over time it can get a bit tight and cause running problems, but most of mine I've cut the belt off. But other than that, they are really nice, and the running qualities are really good. I know there's some issues with some with Mazat rots, but as far as I'm aware, this one's not affected. I mean, if anyone knows of anything different, please drop a comment below. The lighting on them's really good as well. Now this one is DCC fitted, and when you look at what I paid for this, now I bought this 3 years ago from a shop called Oakes's in the West Midlands, and he has these mad sales on after Christmas, and he hasn't had one since the COVID situation, but he has odd bargains in the shop which are ridiculously priced. And when I say ridiculous, I mean ridiculously cheap. Now this is the box it come in, and it's DCC fitted, like I say, and if you look at the price, it was £150.75. Then they reduced it to £120.60, and then they did a mad Saturday sale where they reduced it to £60.30. He has these sales, and he hasn't done them, like I say, for a few years, where he knocks up to 70% off some of the stuff to clear stock out of his stock room. And I've bought that many bargains over the years. It's unbelievable. So if you find one out there that's for £60.30, and this was 3 years ago, with DCC fitted as well, it's got the chip in it, I'll be amazed. So you can't even buy the running chassis for that at the moment, for the replacement ones with the Mazat rot. So okay, the last thing I'd like to show you today is a little project that I'm doing with the Warley Model Railway Club. As you know, I'm a member, and we're doing a project for Hornby and for the Warley show. We're building a layout to show at the next big Warley show in November, and it's this little bungalow scene that we're doing. And what we do, we get a piece of plasticard, mark it out for where it goes on the layout, and it will be fixed back in so we can take the items home and do little jobs on it while we're away from the club. And basically what we do, we spray this brown with the I think it's the Humbrol dark brown spray, just to get rid of any of the white showing, because it comes like this, the plasticard does. The bungalow's from Hornby. We've got a little wheelie bin there. I think that was from the Backman range. And I've got some static grass at the back and some gravel at the front for the driveway. A little blackberry bush there. These are bushes are from Jarvis, and the greenhouse is from Wills. The greenhouse inside's all detailed with plants, and I've put bricks in the bottom to simulate the flooring in there. This is from some continental company that does plants, and these were, if you look at one of my older videos, with I had some nettles that looked awful, so what I've done, I've used them in here as corn and changed them around a bit, so they look more like corn plants growing, with a guy there turning the dirt over. This surround here is offcuts from scale model scenery, so don't, when you have the kits from them, don't bin all the stuff. The offcuts come in handy because wood as well, for little bits you want to put round the layout. I've added a little pigeon on the roof there, which was an absolute nightmare to put in place because it is so tiny. And I mean, if I put a pound coin next to it, sorry, 50p, I thought I had a pound coin, you can see how small it is. It is really small. And also there's a little watering can there. These items I've got from Knock. And there's the watering can, as you can see, on the side of the wood. And they're just leftovers from different projects. I think that was to do with the garage project that I had, and I didn't see the point of having a watering can in a garage. So, and these were a set of birds and things like that. I got eagles and all that in one of their sets, and it was just left over. So, and there'll be more to come with this project. I'll show you in the future. And at the back there's a fence. That's from Gauge Master laser cut fence as well. And if you want to see more of this and more of the layout that we're actually doing, which is loosely based on Teignmouth and around that area, please come along to our open day on the 3rd of July, Sunday the 3rd of July, between 10 and 4, and see what we're doing at the club. And it's free to come as well, free entry. So hopefully I'll see you there. Okay, that brings me to the end of this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Something a little bit different, showing you regional railway stock. And in the future I might do other different companies as well, like Network South East and that, and ScotRail. If you've enjoyed it, then please hit the like button and share with your friends and colleagues. And if you're not a subscriber, then please hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the bell icon, and you'll be notified when I release a new video. So thanks again for stopping by. Stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.